Hey guys, welcome back to another Clash Royale video, and today we're taking a look at a weird new Lavahound deck, guys. A Lavahound Hog Rider hybrid. Now, we all know by now that Lavaloon and Lava Miner decks are popular, so I wanted to take a look at a different Lavahound deck. If you guys don't have the Electro Wizard, you can use a Musketeer instead, but the main idea of this deck is to have the Lavahound obviously tank for your Hog Rider, and if they overcommit on defense on one lane with your Lavahound, the Hog Rider is a great card for split lane pushing. By itself puts on a ton of pressure. Anyways guys, that is the deck we're using today. Let's go ahead and hop into one replay, then we'll finish off with some live battles. Alright, here we go guys, facing off against Mr. Odrak, or Odrak. Not 100% sure as to how that is pronounced, but let me know in the comments below if I got that wrong. But we're facing off against a Royal Giant Miner deck. It's pretty popular seeing the Miner paired up with a Royal Giant. It's a double win condition deck, gives your opponent a couple of different options in terms of offensive pushes. They're not only restricted to doing Royal Giant pushes, they can also do quick Miner pushes, as you're seeing right here, and he will also do it later on when I start doing a Lavahound beatdown push. It gives him options to keep the pressure up when I'm setting a beatdown push. Now right there, he uses the Royal Giant. I make a huge mistake right here with the Furnace location. Notice how the Royal Giant is able to hit the Furnace without my tower being activated. Huge mistake on my part. My finger slipped when I was releasing the Furnace, allowing it to do work. Now, he also makes a similar mistake on defense as well. His cannon went down a half second too late, and the Hog Rider was able to make it to the tower. A little bit later on, you will see the ideal location of the Furnace if you are facing off against a Royal Giant deck. Just kind of my finger slipped earlier on, not too sure what, but that is my excuse and I'm sticking with it. But anyways, we're going to start doing a slow Lavahound push here on the right hand side. Now notice how I said before that having a double win condition deck gives my opponent some options on his offensive pushes, and even though his Royal Giant isn't in his hand, he's able to put on the pressure right here with a Miner Barbarian push, and we use a defensive Fireball. Does okay. The Barbarians and the Ice Wizards still get a bit of chip damage done to my tower, but sometimes when you are using like a beatdown push, like Lavahound for example, you have to accept a bit of chip damage to your tower. And as a result, the Lavahound is locked onto his tower. Archers and the Ice Wizard are doing a bit of work on defense, but we still are able to get some good damage done to his tower, bringing it down to 1700 health, and giving me the damage lead here so far in the battle. Now that right there is the ideal location of a Furnace if you are facing off against a Royal Giant deck. But it only works if they use the Royal Giant on the left-hand lane. And seeing as my tower on the left-hand side is down to 2000, I'm fairly confident that he won't use the Royal Giant on the right-hand side, so I was able to use the Furnace proactively right there. And if you notice, this time, the Royal Giant actually does get targeted by my tower because of the better placement of that Furnace. And we actually start building up a pretty strong counter push right here with the Lavahound up front tanking all of his support troops, allowing my defensive troops to finish off his Royal Giant and build up a really strong counter push from there. Now, as I mentioned in the intro, guys, the split lane pressure is insane with this deck. So a single Hog Rider on the right-hand side puts on so much pressure that he's forced to use the Barbarians to defend it, and as a result, the left-hand side is ignored, and we have ourselves a 1 crown victory. Even if he did somehow manage to tie it up at 1 crown apiece, and we did go to overtime, his other tower is down to 384 health, so we had a pretty significant damage lead right there. But anyways guys, let's go ahead, jump into some live battles. Alright, here we go guys, with battle number 1, facing off against a dear friend, Brian up top there. We're gonna scratch the nose to start the battle, and then we have a Furnace in our starting hand. Now the Furnace location does depend on what kind of deck you are facing. I'm gonna just kind of assume that location to start out. If he has an RG, you want to use it 1 tile further back. If he's using a Hog Rider, you want to use it 1 tile further up. Because it... Alright, so now we know he's using RG. Because this happens, guys. If he was using a Hog Rider, you want it 1 tile further up so they can't take push. But, protect. Yes, splash. Baby Dragon, yes, kill those Barbarians. Nice. Nice. Kill it. Nice. There we go. Look at the Electro Wizard just taking out the RG. And now that we know using an RG deck, this is the ideal location for the furnace, because it has to get within tower range to attack the furnace, whereas the previous location it was able to shoot from across the river. So unless he does have a double win condition deck, we should be okay so far. Now, I don't want to use a Electro Wizard yet. I want to do a slow Lavahound push on this lane here. He's going to Fireball that. I'm kind of okay with the Fireball, but I need to remember that he has got Barbarians in his deck, so I can't do a Hog Rider while the tower is distracted, because my Fireball isn't high enough level to kill max Barbarians. Like normally Fireball Zap combo kills the Barbarians, but not in this scenario here. And let's just go Fireball. Oh, whoa! Nice! For the Mega Minion, please. Thank you. Baby Dragon kill the Spear Goblins. Nice! There we go. Look at that, guys. Baby Dragon is locked and loaded on that tower. Goblins getting massive damage done, and a Zap spell ending all of that very quickly. So we got some good damage done, but his Zap spell definitely doing work. I think he's got a max Zap though, because typically Lava Pups don't die to a Zap spell. And I think that whole thing went down in one fell swoop, so I definitely think he might have had a max Zap spell. I think that's why that happened. Not 100% sure, but just my theory. And what I want to do here is do a quick Hog Rider, and then the Baby Dragon can support, because he's going to do Barbarians here for sure. Or not! Guys, he gave up. Our dear friend Brian has given up. So I'm going to use the Furnace on this side. I don't really want to go for the other tower. Just in case he does come back with an RG, but we might just 3-crown him right here, guys. Let's go Goblin Gang. With that Hog Rider just doing work. Fire Spirits will finish it right there. Brian is now dead. Knights of Getting 3-crowned is his clan name, guys. Plus 33 for me. Not too bad. Recurring is all good. And let's go and do one more battle with this deck facing off against this guy. Guys, I tilted earlier today. I was trying out like a weird... I was experimenting with like a hybrid deck. Like a hybrid... Let's just stop talking and focus on the battle, because that wasn't a good opening play at all. Man, I wish the Baby Dragon had bigger splash. But I was experimenting with a Lavahound Zap Bait hybrid. Didn't really click. Didn't really find what I needed to find, so I dropped like 300 trophies experimenting with that deck. But now we're using this, guys. But I should stop talking here about stuff that's not relevant to this battle, because this happens. We make bad plays in the opening because we're too busy talking, and then we get in a kind of behind the ball, if that makes any sense. Does he zap the goblins? No? Okay. Baby Dragon, please kill the princess. Don't let the goblins die. Kill the cannon. So now with the cannon gone, I might be able to do a quick Hog Rider here. We'll see what he does. Let's do Hog Rider right now, guys. Come on. Don't have minions. Don't have... Oh, I wish the Baby Dragon hit behind him as well. Gonna get some good damage done right there, but now Electro Wizard has to answer this minion horde, because he's gonna do Miner. So wait a second, then we're gonna go... Ready for it? Go. Boom. Kill those minions, Electro Wizard. There we go. So we got a bit of a damage lead. His Miner is getting chip damage done, and the Electro Wizard getting one shot on the counter push. Then we'll go ahead and Goblin Gang the princess once she gets closer. Actually, you know what? We're going to allow her to get one shot on the tower. I want to use the Furnace here, because the Furnace can provide support on our pushes against his minion horde. Get out of here, Zap. I didn't want to take more than one hit there, but now we took 3. Makes me sad. Alright, so Goblin's doing some work. Spirit Goblin's getting some further chippage done. And now his cannon being used to counter the... Let's go Baby D right here. Fire Spirits spawn out, please, here soon. Nice. Kill those skellies. Yes, there we go. Alright, so let's go Lavahound right here. We'll have a Fireball ready this time for his minion horde, if we need to. Where's your minion horde coming from? Let's go Hog Rider here. Fireball this. Boom. Kill the minion horde, please. Nice. We got the skeletons in there as well. Now zap this, even with the... Nice. There we go. Good damage. Good damage. Good damage. Baby Dragon, take out that. Thank you. And now you just defend here for a couple of seconds. Baby Dragon, take out that princess. Thank you. Let's go Furnace here for these minion horde. We're going to zap as well, then Goblin Gang over here to kill this Miner. And all we got to do is just play defense for the next 14 seconds, and we have ourselves a sweet victory. Look at this positive trade right there, guys. We're going to Fireball this princess. Boom. Get out of here, princess. You're annoying me. I'm just kidding. Yes, oh, Fire Spirit coming in clutch right there. Turning around, taking out the minion horde. Boom, there we go. Plus 27 trophies, scratch the nose. Climbing our way back up after that massive tilt earlier on. Now, just for fun here, we're going to go ahead and test this deck in a challenge just to see how it does in equal level gameplay, because on ladder, one thing you kind of, we need to have this, one thing I forgot to say, is you should have the log in this deck if you're using it in challenges, or arrows in place of the zap spell. But one thing that is a big problem with this deck on ladder is zap spell. Because if your opponent has a 1 level higher zap spell versus your Goblin Gang, it kills them in one shot. And also, more importantly, if they have a 2 level higher zap spell for your Lavahound, it kills the lava pups in one shot, which is huge, guys. It's a huge disadvantage. For example, in my case, using a Lavahound on ladder, and if I face the level 13 zap spell, it kills all the lava pups. Whereas you might have a Hog Rider go into the tower, lava pups are tanking. If they zap it, all your lava pups die. But if they don't, like if it doesn't kill them, the lava pups will survive and take one extra hit from the tower, and it'll actually distract longer for your Hog Rider to do work. So just kind of one of those things where the levels on ladder are pretty significant. So I don't think he has Infernal Tower back in rotation yet. So that might do some work right there. Now, if we do Hog Rider here, guys, you know what he's going to do? He's going to do Skeleton Army, so we can't do Hog Rider just yet. We've got to chill out. Kill those goblins. Okay. Can we get my Baby Dragon up here soon? Baby Dragon right here, please. Kill those Skeleton Army. Boom. Nice, thank you. So now he's going to use an Inferno Tower here for the Baby Dragon, I believe. No, Hog Rider. Okay, I'm okay with that. Let's go Fireball right here. Boom. Knock that back. Get out of here, Hog Rider. Get out of here. Baby Dragon doing a bit of damage there on counter push there. Nice. Get a Furnace going on right here to kill this Princess. He just logged nothing though, so that's okay. I'm okay with that. Boom. Spawn. Now he does have Rocket in his deck, guys. We got to remember that. He's got Rocket. So no, he's got Fireball. Okay. I'm okay with the Fireball, because the Rocket would have finished our tower off. So Fire Spirit's forcing pressure and forcing out a Skeleton Army. Then we can go this right here. Oh, alright. I was expecting a surround. Interesting. Baby Dragon kill the Princess. Thank you. Where's your Goblin Gang coming from? Electro Wizard, reset the Infernal, please. Nice. Where's your Goblin Gang? Boom. Now let's do a quick Hog Rider here. Keep the pressure up. Goblin Gang is going to do Skeleton Army as well. But watch this guy's Fireball going down here. Goblin Gang in the back doing work. Tower is dead. Score is equal. Hog Rider getting to the tower, forcing out a Fireball. Lava Pups rather, still surviving. Doing work to that King Tower there. And he's not too happy. So let's go Electro Wizard here. Baby Dragon. And we're going to zap this as well. Boom. Nice. He's dead. Goblin Gang. Actually, the Goblin Gang is bad. Bad Goblin Gang. I should have said the Goblin Gang to kill the Princess. But let's go ahead here with the Furnace. Nice. And I want to just do... Boom, Electro Wizard here. Kill the Goblin Gang. Nice. And we're going to do Baby Dragon here to prevent his Skarmy from coming in. We're going to ignore that Hog Rider for a quick second and allow a couple hits. Use a Lavahound up here to tank. And let's go. Wait for it. You know what? Goblin Gang right here. So I got a couple Fire Spirit damage. And kill that. There we go. Hog Rider right here. Keep the Zap Spell ready for something. Fireball there. Come on, Hog Rider. Where's your Skeleton Army? Come on. Zap. Nice. Good game, guys. Beating Hog Zap Bait, which is a very powerful meta deck, in case you're wondering. So it passed the meta test right there, plus 50 gold. Anyways, guys, that is the deck, in case you wanted to go ahead and copy it one more time. That is the end of the video. Really hope you enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe for some more Clash Royale content. Thank you so much for watching, guys. We will see you in the next one.